Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a pregnancy update. It's from weeks 29 to 32. I'll be 32 weeks pregnant in a couple of days here, but I don't think anything's going to change in the next 2 days, so I definitely want to add 32 week in here as well. We have my son Ethan. We're in his room, we're playing around, so he's going to join us for this video today. And we are using natural light, and it's really bright. So we have a lot of snow here. We've been busy with 30 inches of snow. And I don't know if you can tell, but my nose is a little bit red, so I've been blowing my nose for a while, and I just haven't been feeling the best. So we are finally getting to the pregnancy update. So like I said in a couple of my updates before, actually probably every update, is that I have had back pain, but I found a way to crack my back and get some relief for it, and I don't feel like I have a lot of back pain, maybe because like there's other things that just matter. Maybe there's some other things that are just kind of overtaking the back pain, but I just don't have as much as I used to. Also, like I said before, and plenty of updates about the acid reflux. It is still there. I'm taking Tums every night. I don't usually get it throughout the day, but it's usually when I'm ready to go to bed is when it acts up. So like I said in my last pregnancy update, I have really low iron, and it's been leading to a couple of things. It's really irritating. And one is headaches behind my left eye every morning. That's a pain. But I have found out if you just hold like hot water like onto your face like multiple times, it usually like helps subside it until like the Tylenol kicks in. Another thing was, and I just did this research last night of, I call it anxiety leg, but when I looked it up, I mean, everyone calls it restless leg syndrome, and that can be from low iron. So I definitely cannot wait to get my next iron infusion and hopefully to get rid of that, because it feels, it's I don't even know how to describe how it feels, but I want to rip my leg off every single night when I'm laying on the couch after I put Ethan to bed, or if I am laying in bed, I want to rip my leg off. Another thing from the low iron is that I'm pretty dizzy when I stand up for long periods of time, and I don't feel well. I feel like I'm gonna throw up and everything like that. So I'm really hoping that this iron infusion this week takes away all of this and I won't have to deal with this again. So I haven't felt like in the past couple of weeks that I've gotten bigger, like my stomach wise. I feel like it's been pretty the same. I don't know if that's like, or maybe I'm just not like really paying attention to it, but I just feel like my stomach has not gotten bigger. I've definitely noticed that my boobs have gotten bigger. They don't fit into my bras anymore, and I've only been really wearing sports bras just because I'm at home with Ethan, and like I have a sports bra on right now, but I have a sweater on. So yeah, I've been noticing that it's a little bit tighter and getting ready to, I mean, I guess produce milk. I've also been pretty lucky about not having any stretch marks. I didn't get any stretch marks with Ethan, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna get any this time. I did get some stretch marks like on my boobs, but like stomach wise, no stretch marks so far. Hi. But Owen, who is the baby that's in my belly right now, moves so much that sometimes it makes me sick to my stomach, and I don't know if anyone else has been like this, but I actually sat next to the toilet because I thought I was gonna vomit yesterday. But he moves a lot more than ever what this one ever did inside me. And I can definitely feel that my pelvis and pelvic bone are stretching. Feels like it's ripping apart, but it's all getting close. All getting close. So I don't think I said this last time, but I don't have gestational diabetes. I did that test at 28 weeks, or almost 29 weeks, I think. But I don't have it. I'm good to go. My body does break down sugar pretty well because I eat sugar all the time, so I have no problem with doing that, and I wasn't worried about it. I got my 2 shots that I needed to get. So since I have a negative blood type, I have to get a Rogan shot, I think that's what it's called. So I had to get one of those, so I got one of them. And let me tell you, those shots are not fun. They actually do hurt. But I've been getting over my needle phobia, so it wasn't as bad, but it just hurt. And then I also got my, I think they call it Tdap. I don't know, but it's like the whooping cough, and it has like some other vaccines in it. So I got those as well. So I'm all good to go for labor itself. So like I said at the beginning of this video, we have like 30+ inches of snow outside. So I did have to cancel my doctor's appointment that I was supposed to have on Monday, but I rescheduled it to next Monday just because I still haven't dug my car out yet. And I need to do that because I have my iron infusion tomorrow. And then we're supposed to get more snow on Friday. So I was like, just push it to next week, and then hopefully that I will be able to make it. So like I just said, I have my iron infusion tomorrow. Tomorrow at like 2 or something like that. But hopefully that will help me feel a little bit better, which would be amazing. I know I said I wanted to get everything done by the time I was 30 weeks, and I know I set that goal, but was it realistic? Not really entirely sure. I still have not finished my hospital bag. I just ordered a bag for him to do like a go bag for him, just in case if my mom's not up here in time, if we have to go a little bit earlier, that we would drop him off at Michael's parents' house. I am almost done with mine, I guess. I haven't really started Owen's. I have like a list of everything I need to put in it, and I think I'm gonna do that after this video. So hopefully like hospital bag video will be up in like the next like 2 weeks or so. Hopefully I can get my stuff together and finally get those together. So I would feel a little bit more prepared. I'm pretty relaxed this time around, and I probably shouldn't be, but I'm kind of at the point of whatever happens, happens type of thing. And I have like this list of everything I want to do before he gets here, but I'm kind of feeling like if it doesn't all happen, oh well. Like, okay. Like, he's not going to be in his nursery until he's like 4 or 5 months old. Like, we have the crib together and everything like that. I just don't have like the dresser finished, which Michael's been pretty busy with like all this snow that we've been getting. So I'm not gonna ask him after he's been plowing since Sunday at 4, and it's now Wednesday midday, and he's like came home like twice, but it wasn't for like a long period of time. So I'm not gonna ask him to do projects when he gets home from like that. So yeah, we'll just take it as it is and go with the flow. So I have my ultrasound next week to figure out how big he is. The last ultrasound showed that he was a week ahead, so I'm kind of hoping that maybe he'll be a week ahead, just because I think I'm gonna go early this time. But I haven't had any like Braxton Hicks contractions at all. So when I think of that, I think, well, maybe I will make it to the 40 weeks, but we will all see. God has a plan of when he's going to come. I'm hoping maybe sometime in March, but we will definitely have to see. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys in my next one.